has been a fabulous day for all of us, I'm sure. Noeleen and Arthur have known each other, I guess, about a year and a half now. And when they first met, I didn't actually know that they were dating. But the grapevine kind of let something out, that there was something going on. And needless to say, when we met Arthur, we were absolutely delighted. I think they are probably about as perfect a couple as anybody could make. I would like to also thank Bob and Marge for an absolutely fantastic night last night. Food was fantastic. Everybody was thrilled with everything that was there last night. And I would also like to thank all of the people that have traveled so far to be with us. We have people here from Ireland, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, and I don't know if there are any places I missed. Connecticut, of course. How could I forget Connecticut? Oh, and New York, but that's not that far away. I lived there for a long time. Obviously, today is a very special day, and I would like to just give Arthur a little bit of information about Noeleen.
Someone give me a penny.
One of the things that Noeleen is very good at is communication. When Noeleen was about 3 years of age, she was in the backyard playing with this little miniature dachshund. And she got a little bit too close. And the dachshund bit her on the cheek. Of course, being a little girl, her dad couldn't just, let the thing heal or anything like that. So we went in the hospital, and Noeleen talked to everybody she met. Like nothing was wrong. Came time to fix up the incision. I got a plastic surgeon over to make sure it turned out okay. My kids know they don't want me to do any sewing. So she goes in with the plastic surgeon, comes back out, and the plastic surgeon says, "You've got an absolutely fantastic daughter. Does she ever stop talking?" Another little thing about Noeleen, she's very determined. A couple of years after she had this incident, she was just learning how to swim. And there was a swimming meet at our local swimming pool where they were raising money for AFLAC. And our older kids all could swim very well, and you donated so many dollars per lap. And Noeleen had just finished swimming, and the rest of the kids were all swimming. So we said, all right, the older ones will get $1. We'll give $10 every lap that you can swim. Well, after the first lap, she looked kind of, she wasn't going to make it. Coming down on the second lap, she kind of hung on the side a few times, but made it down. After 10, I started getting worried. She made it to 18 laps. Now, if that's not determined, I don't know what it is. And finally, it's compassion. Noeleen decided to become a nurse. And in that decision, she made me very happy, obviously, especially when she graduated. And then she took a job and got me fired. I used to be in charge of the care for children with heart disease on the floor in the hospital. And when they hired Noeleen, they told me I had to go find something else to do. Well, anyway, just to show you the compassion, when I have patients come back to see me in the office after they've been in the hospital and had surgery, first thing they say to me is, "How's Noeleen?" And kind of, after all these years and weeks of taking care of these kids, all they want to do is know about Noeleen. Well, one of the things that through the years, as I've talked to marriage ceremonies, is a definition of what love actually is. People use love very freely, and I think the true definition of what love is giving to someone else without expecting anything in return. And if you think about that, that's your heart. something there in order to be in love in that fashion. And I would just, I don't have my glass with me, but I would just like to raise a toast to Noeleen and Arthur. May they have all the joy and happiness that anyone could experience in a marriage. And may the love that they share bring